A day at the beach. Brooklyn's story begins. It was a perfect day. The sun was shining, the waves were gently crashing against the shore, and the laughter of friends filled the air. Brooklyn, with her radiant smile and carefree spirit, felt on top of the world. Brooklyn McCasland, a young woman from Texas, loved spending time outdoors. Whether it was hiking through the rugged trails, having picnics in the park, or simply basking in the sun, she found joy in nature's embrace. Her friends often joked that she was a child of the sun, always seeking its warmth and light. One sunny day, she headed to the beach with friends. They arrived early, eager to claim the best spot. They set up their beach towels and umbrellas, ready for a day of fun and relaxation. The group played beach volleyball, built sandcastles, and shared stories under the bright blue sky. Little did she know this fun outing would change her life forever. As the day went on, Brooklyn felt a sense of contentment wash over her. She was surrounded by her closest friends, the ocean breeze was refreshing, and everything seemed perfect. But fate had other plans. Brooklyn wore her contact lenses to the beach, just like she always did. She had been wearing contacts for years and never had any issues. It was second nature to her, part of her daily routine. She didn't think twice about it as she adjusted them before heading into the water. She swam in the ocean and enjoyed the warm weather. Everything seemed perfectly normal. The water was cool and inviting, and she felt invigorated as she swam alongside her friends. They laughed and splashed, making the most of their time together. But later that night, Brooklyn noticed something was wrong. As the sun set and the day came to an end, she felt a strange discomfort in her eyes. At first, she thought it was just the salt water or maybe some sand. But as the hours passed, the irritation grew worse. She looked at herself in the mirror, her eyes red and swollen. Panic began to set in as she realized this was more than just a minor annoyance. It was the beginning of a journey she never expected. Red flags. When fun in the sun took a turn, Brooklyn's eye felt irritated. She dismissed it as nothing serious. Maybe a little sand or sunscreen had gotten into her eye. After all, it was a sunny day at the beach, and such minor irritations were common. But the irritation grew worse. What started as a mild discomfort soon turned into a persistent annoyance. Soon, her eye was red, painful, and sensitive to light. The bright sun that once felt warm and inviting now seemed harsh and unbearable. Brooklyn went to the doctor, hoping for a quick fix. She thought it would be a simple visit, perhaps a prescription, and she'd be back to enjoying her summer. At first, doctors thought she had a common eye infection. They assured her it was nothing to worry about and that it would clear up in no time. They prescribed antibiotic drops, but the treatment didn't help. Brooklyn followed the instructions meticulously, hoping for relief. In fact, Brooklyn's symptoms continued to worsen. The redness intensified, and the pain became more severe. She found it difficult to keep her eye open, and the sensitivity to light made it hard to go outside during the day. Concerned, Brooklyn decided to seek a second opinion. She visited another doctor, hoping for a different diagnosis or a more effective treatment plan. The new doctor conducted a thorough examination and reviewed her medical history. They suspected that something more serious might be at play. Tests were ordered, and samples were sent to the lab. The waiting period was agonizing for Brooklyn, as her condition showed no signs of improvement. Finally, the results came back. The diagnosis was unexpected and alarming. Brooklyn had a rare and severe eye condition that required immediate and specialized treatment. She was referred to a specialist who explained the seriousness of her condition. The treatment would be intensive and would require a lot of patience and care. Brooklyn began her treatment journey, which included a combination of medications, eye drops, and regular checkups. It was a challenging time, but she remained hopeful. Over time, with the right care and support, Brooklyn's condition started to improve. She learned to protect her eyes from the sun and took extra precautions to avoid further irritation. Brooklyn's experience was a reminder of how quickly things can change and the importance of paying attention to our health. She now enjoys her sunny days with a newfound appreciation and a pair of stylish sunglasses. A shocking diagnosis, the invisible culprit. Brooklyn's vision started to blur. She went back to the doctor, increasingly worried. This time, doctors performed more specialized tests. The results were shocking. Brooklyn had a rare and serious eye infection called Acanthamoeba keratitis. This infection is caused by a microscopic organism found in water. It can infect the cornea, the clear outer layer of the eye. Life upended, Navigating a World Without Sight. Acanthamoeba keratitis is notoriously difficult to treat. Brooklyn's infection was very aggressive. Despite trying multiple medications, her condition deteriorated. The infection caused intense pain and eventually led to complete blindness in the affected eye. Brooklyn's world was turned upside down. She was forced to stop working and put her life on hold. Simple tasks like reading, driving, and even recognizing faces became impossible. The price of sight. A costly battle begins. Brooklyn's treatment involved countless doctor's appointments, hospital visits, and expensive medications. She endured painful procedures and the emotional toll of losing her vision. The financial burden added another layer of stress to an already difficult situation. The cost of her medical care continued to mount, putting a strain on Brooklyn and her family. Brooklyn's plea, "I wish I had known." Looking back, Brooklyn realizes a simple mistake had devastating consequences. "I never thought something like this could happen to me," she shared. "I wore my contacts in the shower and while swimming, not knowing the risks." Brooklyn wishes she had known more about contact lens safety. She is determined to use her experience to educate others and prevent similar tragedies. Contact Lens Safety 101. Protecting your precious vision. Contact lenses are a convenient and popular choice for vision correction, but they require diligent care and attention to ensure your eyes remain healthy. Brooklyn's story is a stark reminder of the importance of proper contact lens hygiene. She experienced severe eye pain and distress due to an infection that could have been prevented with better care practices. Acanthamoeba keratitis is rare, but it can happen to anyone who wears contact lenses. This infection is caused by a microscopic organism that can lead to serious eye damage and even vision loss if not treated promptly. The Acanthamoeba organism is found in water sources like tap water, which many people use daily without a second thought. However, it's crucial to avoid exposing your contact lenses to any form of water. Swimming pools, hot tubs, and even oceans are common places where this organism can thrive. Always remove your contact lenses before swimming or using a hot tub to prevent contamination. When contact lenses come into contact with contaminated water, they can act as a medium for the organism to adhere to and subsequently infect the eye. This can lead to painful and potentially sight-threatening infections. The organism can adhere to the lens and infect the eye, causing symptoms such as redness, pain, blurred vision, and sensitivity to light. If you experience any of these symptoms, seek medical attention immediately. To protect your vision, always wash your hands thoroughly before handling contact lenses. Use only sterile contact lens solution to clean and store your lenses, and never use tap water or saliva. Replace your contact lens case every 3 months to reduce the risk of contamination. Regularly clean the case with contact lens solution and let it air dry. By following these simple steps, you can enjoy the benefits of contact lenses while keeping your eyes safe and healthy. Remember, your vision is precious, and taking care of your contact lenses is an essential part of protecting it. Stay informed, stay safe, and keep your eyes healthy. Looking ahead, Brooklyn's mission to educate is truly inspiring. Despite facing unimaginable challenges, she remains positive and passionate about sharing her story. Brooklyn is dedicated to raising awareness about contact lens safety. She wants everyone to understand the risks associated with wearing contact lenses in water. She firmly believes that knowledge is power. By educating others, she hopes to prevent similar tragedies from occurring. The power of prevention cannot be overstated. The good news is that Acanthamoeba keratitis is largely preventable. Simple precautions can significantly reduce the risk of infection. Never wear contact lenses while swimming, showering, or using a hot tub. Always wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water before handling your contact lenses. Use fresh contact lens solution every day, and never reuse or top off old solution. Beyond the headlines, Brooklyn's story highlights the often overlooked dangers of contact lens misuse. Acanthamoeba keratitis is a serious condition that can have life-altering consequences. It can cause permanent vision loss, chronic pain, and require extensive medical treatment. While the infection is rare, the impact on those affected is profound. A call to action is needed now more than ever. Brooklyn's story is a powerful reminder that we must prioritize eye health. By spreading awareness about contact lens safety, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones. Share Brooklyn's story with your friends and family. Encourage them to learn about the risks of Acanthamoeba keratitis and the importance of proper contact lens hygiene.